What's up, family and friends? Welcome to the Woke Nation, our nation of factual truth, where we feel free to share knowledge and spread the knowledge of factual truth without fear, without favor, and without feint. Where we encourage us to live our lives and live it well through the knowledge of factual truth, because it's our lives. And personally, I encourage you to enjoy your life wherever you are, knowing that no condition is permanent. And you were not born for a purpose. You were born to live, explore, and enjoy life. Let no one with their faith and belief bullshit limit you anymore. Especially now you are an adult listening to me. Engage your brain without fear, without favor. Okay, I'm sharing with us what I titled the truth telling. Truth telling. Truth telling is when someone that have knowledge, someone that is, know what they are saying, telling facts. They are not telling fictions. They are not telling spirituality. They are not telling religion. They are not telling mythology. They are not telling cosmology. They are not telling those things that people made up at certain time, which does not base on fact. They are telling facts, not faith, not beliefs. They are telling facts openly. They are telling facts honestly. They are telling facts unambiguously, clear and certain. Remember, I always call our attention to the prophets of God, or those that believe in the written word of God. I say, demand for death. Death will expose their lies. No one preaching from the Bible, no one preaching from Quran, no one preaching from Torah as the truth is speaking fast. They are not telling fast. They are telling you hearsay, fiction, allegories, proverbs. They are not telling you the factual truth. So, but you need to hear the factual truth, and you also need to know it. You don't believe the factual truth. Facts is not asking you to believe. You need to know. That's what makes facts different from faith. Faith wants you to believe. Faith demand you believe. Facts is not demanding anything. Facts is there for you to make your judgment, engage your brain, judge what you hear, judge what you see, and judge even what you do, and come to conclusion based on facts, so that you can make quality decision. They can lock you up, they can push you down, but you have to make that quality decision or choice for yourself to get up, get out, and continue living your life, or die rather than being enslaved. So, telling truth, you hear people, religious people say they are telling the truth, spiritual people say they are telling the truth, political people say they are telling the truth. Igbo people say that everybody claim to have the authority or staff of authority. The staff of authority know the actual person that holds it or has it. So anybody can claim they are saying the truth. I listen to people on WhatsApp and other social media platform. I know they're speaking bullshit, but they're telling you, I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the facts. No. If you cannot prove it, it doesn't matter where you get that fact from, whether you get it from Bible or from any scientific book or whatever. If you yourself cannot prove it, if you yourself cannot demonstrate it and see it works, it's not the truth. It's not, you are not telling truth. It's not truth telling. That's fiction telling. That's lie telling. That's faith telling. That's religious telling. That's spiritual telling. But it's not truth telling. So you need the knowledge of factual truth. You need to hear factual truth. Yeah, you can listen to whoever you want. You can listen. That's why I say engage your brain. Just as if you are listening to me, I'm not asking you to follow me. Follow me. No, I'm not looking for followers. are not. I'm not asking you to follow me. I'm asking you to think for yourself. Use your brain. We all are born with brain. If brain is a gift, some people will not have it. Just like life. If life is a gift, you won't have one. You won't say you are alive. But it's not a gift, it's natural. You were born. You were not created. So, religious truth will tell you, or spiritual truth will tell you that you are a creature. But I want to clear your brain today to understand that a creature has no life in them. That's why they lie to you and tell you that in their beginning, their God created man from the dust and breathed into it, because no creature has life in it. This is creature, no life in it. This is creature, no life in it. I am not a creature, there is life in me. This is creature, no life in it. This is creature. And you can create things, but whatever that is created is not meant to last. It can never last. That's why your life is eternal, because it is not created, or it was not created. Your life is eternal, and no force can terminate life. No force can create life. Life is natural. Now, creatures don't have life in them, but they have succeeded in brainwashing us. From childhood, when we are too little to question things, they condition us to believe in the beginning, God created heaven and earth, and God created us and breathed into us. So thank God for the gift of life. Oh, some people say, no, I'm no longer religious. My mother is the life giver. Women are life givers. No, thank God for no. No woman is a life giver. Life is not a gift. Your father did not give you life. Your mother did not give you life. No God give you life. You are the life, always living. You are ever present. And you are powerful. You are wise. But when they converted you, they disrupted your flow and rob you of your potentials. And that's what they are targeting, your potentials. I said, how could you believe that unseen things are immortal? But you that exist, you can speak, you can do things, you say you are mortal. I don't know how they come up with that bullshit, but it's nonsense. You see people believing that unseen being is immortal, but they are mortal. They end, that one don't end. No, you don't end. You are immortal as a human being. You are eternal as a human being. That's what life is all about. Life is not anything else but life. Life don't need our definitions. It don't need it. All life need is us to live. Live humanly, which is naturally. You are human nature. You cannot become animal tomorrow. You was not animal. You can do something. Human have power to transform themselves to be animal for some time, but it can never last. Because that's like creating things. So, as a human being, you are eternal. You don't need the political truth, because political truth is a lie. It does not base on fact. It does not. That's why they will sugarcoat everything, gaslight you, tell you all manner of promises just to get you. Sometimes your vote don't count, but they pretend like your vote counts. But they are liars. Everything they tell you they will do, they know they will not do it. They will not succeed. They know that. They know they will not, but they say it anyways. That's why it's called political truth. But every political truth is a lie. It's because it does not base on facts. Okay, how about religious truth? You don't need religious truth at all, for no reason. There's no reason for you to believe or have any religious truth. There's no truth in religion. Religion is bondage. Religion is lie. Religion is the greatest lie forced on human being. Animals don't have such thing, but trees don't have it. It's only human beings, because it was invented by con men. I'm not talking also about personal truth. Your personal truth is not the factual truth for us or us. Factual truth is for all of us. Like the sun is factual truth. It's for everyone. But the electric light bulb you have in your own house is your own. It's not for my own house. It's for your own house. So you need to know that you don't need the personal truth. You need the factual truth. Because what you call your personal truth is your own opinion. To others is hearsay. It's not the truth. And the hearsay is not the truth. Just like half-truth. Half-truth is still a lie. It's not the truth. So personal truth is half-truth. Okay? And it's personal truth that even created God. People, because they have some dream or revelation or vision, they say, yeah, there is God, I saw it. If I tell you all the dreams I'm having, you will say, I will have to get out of this world. I will also believe they are nonsense. If there is a place you will go. No. This is our eternal home, our earth. When you wake up from that dream, from that revelation, from that vision, you face the reality. That's what matters. It doesn't matter what you see in your dream. Okay? If you know that criminals are coming to your street to rob, what are you supposed to do? No faith, no God can stop it. You have to prepare and equip yourself against them. If not, they come and rob and go. Your prayer cannot stop them. Your God cannot stop them. Your ancestors cannot stop them. Your RC cannot stop them. Whatever. Look at what is happening today. People that claim to have power, blah, 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 blah. They are running away from shot of gun. They are running away from unknown gunmen. They are running away from flooding headsmen. They are running away from kidnappers. To handle kidnappers is a small case. If you want kidnappers to stop today or kidnapping to stop today, don't fear them. Begin to train yourself and your family members how to fight when they come, when they say, oh, they say, I'd rather die than follow you. But they have taught you, raise you up in fear of death, fear of dying. Even when they use a fake gun, you that don't know what gun is, they just point it. Because that fear already is in your head. You begin, please, please save my life, please. Hey! That's why they keep coming. But like if we can learn from Americans, the way that even when they hire you in a job during orientation, they teach you how to fight off somebody coming, especially women. You are walking to your car in the dark and somebody is walking behind you. They tell you, bring your car key. When you are going in the dark, this is car key. I want to show you an example. You see, you hold it like this. You hold the car key like this. When you are walking alone to your car in the dark. You say, hold it like this. Anybody approaching to you, when they come, he say, don't poke them somewhere else. He say, poke them in the eyes. That's where you go to. In the face. Even if you use your fist to go to their face, you see, they will run away. But do they teach us something? No. What are they teaching us? There is God that will fight for you. If your chi don't allow it, it will not happen. What God did not assign for you will not happen. It's a lie. Every weapon fashioned against you has been prospering. No God has stopped it. Why are we scattering everywhere? Why are we slaves today as a people? The weapon fashioned against us prospered. Why are you walking when you claim you have Almighty God that is able to do all things? Because the weapon fashioned against you has prospered. It's called weapon of poverty. You need the knowledge of factual truth. You don't even need the historical truth. That's another lie many of you are buying. The history, true history is not written anywhere by anyone. No! True history is lived. If you want to know the history of a people, you have to go and live with them. You don't go there and call one person. Tell her, tell me the history of your people. No. No people have one way of living. No people. No people even have one culture, one tradition. When you go among people, you will see people with different culture, different tradition. Although they are one. They are one, but they have different cultures, different languages. Or how do they call it? Different dialects. You see, like in Anambra State, some people will say rice. This rice you eat. And some people will call it lice. They use L. But they are saying the same thing. But to you that use rice, you'll be laughing at them because, you know, it's supposed to be rice. But it's not our language, bullshit. So you don't need the historical truth, because those historical truth written or told by someone else is not the factual truth. If you want to know factual truth about all those things they're telling you, Egyptian did this, Egyptian, that's bullshit they made up. And you can notice it is when black people start going to Egypt, they begin to come up with the factual truth at least. But those historical truths they acted, written, taught us, all of them are lies. About Egypt, about Israel, about God, about whatever they wrote, those things are lies. You don't also need a spiritual truth. This is where most of our people will try to hang me, but now I'm above them. I was prepared for this before they were conceived. I'm born. Spiritual truth is a lie. That's why they try to marry that lie to nature. They tell you in spirituality you know science. Is a lie. The only way you know science is through study, through research, experiment. You begin to find out this is how this thing works. That's the only way you know science. You don't know, even the one that teaching you in school is the one they want you to know. We are supposed to be inventing things in our families, but they have succeeded in making us, they divide us and join us together in political institutions, religious institutions, learning institutions. So today, if you didn't go to school, you can't become somebody. That's what they have succeeded in making us believe. If you don't go, education is the key to success. It's a lie. Which education? The systematic education they used to indoctrinate us, brainwash us, is not our key to success, Africans. Okay, look at Africa. Our leaders today, are they not educated? They're educated, but they're educated fools. They're still building churches. They're still building a mosque. They're still building religious stuff. They're still believing in God and all that. Is it the one that we are crying? Was it in Malawi or Sierra Leone in Africa? Billions of dollars was spent to build Catholic church in Africa. And today in your village, when you go to your village, you see big churches. And these people will come again telling you, I mean our people, oh, we want to raise money for electricity. We want to raise money for security. All those churches that raise millions to build churches and collecting offering and tithe from our people, why they are not even building our roads? They are not giving us anything, but they keep taking from us. All we have is our brethren getting ordained as priests, getting ordained as pastor, getting ordained as elders, getting ordained as deacons, and all that. You're going to school to become a slave. That's all. I told you, going to school is the same thing as going to church. It's the same thing. They are brainwashing, indoctrinating you. So you're going to school just to... I tell that to our daughter. I said, remember, you're going to school just to make money, period. But if you want to do exploit, know yourself. Don't believe that bullshit that they tell you, teach you there, and begin to spread it. No, know your truth and begin to spread it. That's truth telling. Tell your own factual truth. That's how it's supposed to be. And not family truth. Many of us are holding on to family truth like the truth. And some of you get upset, even you will beat somebody up. But if they tell you your family lied to you, you will beat them up. But the truth is this, your religious family, your spiritual family lied to you. They are the one that told you there is God. And you are still holding it till today. Okanaya, as an Anglican. That's what me and Pastor Ike then, we used to use it as form. Okanaya. But we are no longer in Okanaya, we are in Pentecostals now. Think about it. Even your family truth. That's why you can see a Muslim family, they can kill their family members who tell them Allah does not exist, Muhammad bullshit. They kill you. Even for you think a Muslim girl saying he want to marry a Christian man, his family, his brothers will kill him, will kill her. Some of them run away, have to elope to marry somebody they really want to be with. Family truth. Many of you are holding it dearly today and it's destroying us. Family truth is not factual truth. If your family is wrong, don't stand with them. No matter what. They may hate you, they may kill you, don't worry. They are doing you a favor. Because that's how your fire will keep burning. Then I'm calling on us to seek after the knowledge of factual truth. and spread it. They will not, don't worry, they will not accept you. Don't worry. You are sowing the seed. Do you see what I'm doing? If not that Facebook is restricting me and all that, I don't give a fuck about all that. I'm doing it for a purpose. I'm storing it. I'm not just making all this video or posting all that for you to like me, for you to follow me. Bullshit. I'm not trying to extort money from you. I'm at work right now. This is my break time, and I use it to do this. So I'm not asking you for money. And let me tell you, especially you Igbo people, anybody that comes to say they are talking about Biafra and asking you to contribute money, don't join them. Don't do that. Unless they are using that as camouflage while they are doing underground work, because they're supposed to take control of, at least let them take control of certain portions of the land where they will be, you know, where they will have resources to bargain with the world powers to give them weapons and all that. Stop following people that want you to be doing rally with sticks. Why the people you are running against have AK-47, AR-15, and all that? They have a helicopter. They have things to fight against you and wipe you out. And those of you that are crying about the sit at home that I'm blaming Simon Eba and all that, the same way you are blaming Mazi Nnamdi Kanu before they abducted him. The same way, all of you, because you are followers. Before the arrest of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I asked you, I made that post, that video, I said, why is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu your leader? Nobody's supposed to be your leader. You don't need a leader in your life. You don't need God. You don't need king in your life. All we need is ourselves. And that is the factual truth. We need ourselves. We are greater than God. We are greater than kings. Those things are tools for slavery, and they support slavery. It's time you wake up and trash all those truths that is not based on fact, including your personal truth. Gordon.